eating for two now, Mom.
You know what, Kay, don't start. Oh, it's the beginning of a new year. A chance for the two of us to take stock of the mistakes that we've both made. You know, maybe we can make a New Year's resolution.
Save your sermon for your favorite, okay? Look, I don't suppose you would mind letting this out for me tonight so I can wear it to the wedding.
I had no idea that you were going.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Maybe because you made a complete spectacle at the last ceremony you were at?
Both of Miguel's brothers are getting married tonight. And they're going to be my baby's uncles in a few short months. And pretty soon, I'm going to be a Lopez Fitzgerald myself.
You don't honestly think that Miguel's going to marry you?
Don't be mad at Grace. She's right. And Grace, I really appreciate your trying to make me feel better, but Kay's right. She belongs at the Lopez Fitzgerald wedding. She's pregnant with their future niece or nephew. Miguel, she's going to be a part of the family.
Charity, you and Miguel love each other. You never know what can happen.
Thanks for that vote of confidence.
It's not what I meant, Kay.
Yeah, I know what you meant, Mom.
Please don't argue. I've given this so much thought, and I know it needs to be done. Miguel needs to be a father to the baby. A real father. A father who's there all the time. He needs to be with Kay now.
So I guess this means you won't be going tonight. You know, I will be happy to stay home with you.
Thank you, but, I'm gonna go. I still care about the Lopez Fitzgeralds. I've been really close to them ever since I met Miguel. And I always thought that Pilar was gonna be my mother. Anyway, I want to be there for her and the family.
Well, I hope you're happy. You've broken your cousin's heart into pieces.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I know you wish it was my heart that was torn in tatters.
I'm not going to get into this with you right now, Kay. But later on tonight, you and I are going to have a talk, and we're going to start this new year off with some new rules that you are going to obey.
I love you, Miguel. I will always love you. Come in.
Hey, sweetie. I brought you something to eat. Soup might be a little bit cold. I could reheat it if you want.
No, thank you. I'm not really hungry.
You know, I really hate to see you this upset, especially when it's not necessary. I mean, I know that you and Miguel have really big obstacles to overcome, but I think that your love is so strong that you can do that.
I used to think so, Aunt Grace. In fact, last night I was going to tell Miguel that I would take him back if he wanted me, that we could spend our life together.
Well, then what changed your mind? I mean, why did you send him away?
Kay. She helped me see how wrong my thinking was. Kay helped me realize how selfish I was being and trying to get back together with Miguel.
Did she?
If I gave Miguel my heart, I'd be going against everything that I believe in. How could I live with myself knowing I was such a hypocrite?
I'm not sure that I follow.
I've always said that the most important thing to me in life was family values. A mother and a father raising their child together. And if I were to marry Miguel, I would be condemning Kay's baby to a life with one parent instead of two. And I know what it's like, Aunt Grace. As wonderful as my mother was, I always miss not having a father. So, as sad as I am, I'm grateful to Kay for showing me the light.
Do you have no conscience, no feeling for anyone besides yourself? Sometimes I feel like I have raised a monster.
What are you going on about now?
I was just in with Charity. You manipulated her into believing that she should not be with Miguel.
You call it manipulation, I call it doing the right thing. You know, sometimes I really wonder about you, Mother. Everyone around here thinks that you're the personification of goodness and morality, but here you are trying to get the guy that got me pregnant to desert me and hook up with another girl.
What happened to you? How did you turn out like this?
Oh, what? Isn't this the way monsters generally behave?
I'm sorry, Kay. I shouldn't have called you that. I'm just so upset by the things I see you doing lately, the way that you're thinking. Kay, I see you doing these cold-hearted things, and it's like a knife through my heart. Please, Kay. I'm begging you as your mother to please stop it. Please stop causing pain and suffering to people who don't deserve it.
Who made you judge of everything that's right and holy?
Charity and Miguel belong together. And if you don't stop this, you're going to ruin their lives, and I dare say yours and your child's.
You know what you are, Mother? You are nothing but a two-faced hypocrite. Don't look so indignant. You did the same thing to Daddy and Ivy. They were in love, she was pregnant with his child, and then you came along and you stole him away. So don't you dare stand there trying to act all pious and righteous with me. Because if I'm a monster, it's because I am exactly like you. Like mother, like daughter.
You couldn't be more wrong, Kay. I had nothing to do with your father's split from Ivy. I had no idea that they had a relationship, much less a child together, until recently.
That's not an excuse. You should have known.
Excuse me?
If you love Daddy as much as you claim to, then you would have picked up on the signs, because it's not like Ivy Crane has ever been subtle about how she feels about Dad. Mom, I think you knew. And you just didn't admit it because it didn't suit your purposes.
Kay, that is enough.
I think it bothers you that Daddy loved someone so much before he ever even met you. So you snagged him. And Ivy Crane had to pretend like Ethan was Julian's son instead of Dad's.
I said that is enough.
But as long as you got what you wanted, right? Doesn't matter that Dad missed out on raising his firstborn
Okay, Kay,
son.
stop it.
Why? Am I pushing a button, Mother? Does it hurt just a little?
Do you think I'm worried about myself here? Because if you do, you are so much worse off than I thought, Kay. I am frightened for you. I am frightened for your soul.
Okay, well, you go ahead and worry about my soul. And let me worry about getting Miguel, because I will. I will get him, and I will keep him forever. That's the only thing I care about.
You can't possibly mean what you're saying.
Want to bet? Why is it so hard for you to understand that I deserve to be with the man who got me pregnant? I love Miguel,
And he
Mom.
loves Charity.
Well, then he shouldn't have made love to me. I gave him my virginity, Mom. We had sex, okay? And just for the record, it was really great sex.
No, Kay, you know, I don't want to hear this.
Well, too bad. You're always saying that I should act like I'm more grown up. Well, guess what? I am all grown up now, Mom. I'm a woman. I'm a woman who's about to have a baby because I had sex and I liked it.
You know what, Kay? That doesn't make you a woman.
I don't want to fight with you anymore, okay? I'm going to have this baby, and I could really use your support. But it's up to you. You can either be my mother, or you can be my worst enemy. It's your choice.